What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nerd On. My name is Tom, and today we're going to be watching the trailer for Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Fowl, a Netflix trailer. It's coming out soon, so this reaction is absolutely out of time and out of touch. But I try to stick away from trailers so I could do these reactions because I am a filmmaker and I want to give you something that's a little bit more in depth and actually going to be engaging with the material instead of just like loud random noise of just knee-jerk reaction stuff that doesn't have a lot of insight. I've been making films and shooting in commercials and music videos and TV and films for like 10 years in Los Angeles, so like I have a vested interest in the storytelling of these, especially in animated films, because they're just not given the flowers they deserve. But we're gonna watch it and then we're gonna talk about it afterwards. Let's take a look at it right now. Wallace and Gromit.
Feathers McGraw, you have been found guilty of the attempted robbery of the Blue Diamond.
That's so cute.
If not for two upstanding citizens, you would have succeeded in your wicked plan.
That's cool.
Morning, Gromit. How's
Vengeance.
my favorite pooch? Another great day of inventing beckons. Wait till you see the next thing I'm working on.
That's insane.
A smart gnome.
Call me Nobot.
Hey! Oh, look at him go. A Wallace onesie. He's a household gnome.
Conflict.
What could possibly go wrong?
Wow.
Nobot, recharge time.
Uh-oh.
New instructions received.
Uh-oh.
What on earth?
Oh, creepy. This is some Chucky.
I just don't get it. Why would me own gnome turn evil?
It's a proper crime wave.
Where's me tools?
Where's me shirt?
And where's me glasses? Oh, they're on me head.
Wholesome. This is just wholesome.
Good grief, it's you. Again. It's vengeance most foul.
He said it. He said the thing. Wow. Wow. All right. That's pretty great. All right. That's pretty great. Okay. All right, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. That's cute. That's just cute. I'm a sucker for animated films. I know a lot of people online have like a little bit like, hey, let's try not to keep making animated films only for children or families. But you got to have some of them for sure. And I think Wallace and Gromit obviously doesn't need to conform to like modern, like, oh, let's try to make it more adult or whatever. I think this is really funny because it's using a lot of tropes of like the vengeance story, like a guy who's trained in prison, stuff like that. I think that's funny. That's great. I'm not super a Wallace and Gromit fan in terms of like I watch and I devour this stuff, but I've seen enough of it to be like, okay, cool, I'm familiar with it, the kind of humor it has. I like it. I think it's very silly and absurd, which I think I like more in comedy. Don't like this like I'm sharp-witted and I'm cutting versus more like everyone's just silly. I like that everyone's just silly and everyone's kind of just happy-go-lucky instead of everyone's like yelling and screaming, and that's supposed to be the comedy of it. I mean, this looks fun. I'm fun in the sense of like there's story, there's gonna be conflict because you have Wallace and Gromit fighting over this gnome, and then all of a sudden like they're gonna have to make up at the end of it all. And the animation's really good. I don't know how I feel about it being released only to Netflix, but again, the theatrical experience has been kind of interesting because it's been a very big hit and miss. We can't I think people are having a hard time to figure out what is going to hit in the box office or not. But let me know what you guys think. That's all I got for Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. I'm so glad that it feels like this is just a cool coming together of the original stories, and then like it's referencing itself again. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And put the comments below. Continue the conversation. If you'd like to support the channel, check out nerdon.tv/Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Check out the rest of the shows on our channel. Do all the things at the bottom that help the algorithm like us and like you. But other than that, guys, take care of yourselves. You know the drill. As always, nerd on.
Nerd on the Podcast is proud to be powered by Focusrite, Embody, creators of Immerse Gaming, Odyssey, Amazon, and TCG Player. Enjoy the show. Thanks for listening. If you like what you hear, support the show by joining the Nerd On Nation powered by Patreon. Go to nerdon.tv/Patreon and get Nerd On exclusives for as little as $1 a month.